Hi, I'm Roy.
Hi, Mike.
Welcome to Modern Minds.
I hope you enjoy the program.
I'm James Allen. I'm filling in for Roy, who's in Tijuana this weekend.
Yeah, he does that about once a month.
I mean, the good donkey shows are there.
We're with our guest.
Jonathan.
What do you think you are, Jonathan? I mean, do you think you're like a radical? Are you just a common, everyday person? Are you special in some way?
I don't know. I don't really classify myself as anything.
I want you to encapsulate everything about you in one sentence.
Yeah.
I want you to cut it all down in one sentence. Tell me everything about you. Leave nothing out.
I believe everybody should be allowed to believe whatever they want to believe.
Like, you talking about religion, or?
I don't know. With religion, it's like, here are these rules. If you follow these rules, then you'll live a happier life.
Happy?
Okay, this is my opinion, but so if you're going by this standard in life, then yeah, you're gonna be happier. And then you have the opposite of that, when religion talks about like hell, afterlife, and damnation. Well, if you're not living a good life in this world right now, then you would consider yourself, well, my life sucks, my life's hell, because you brought that on yourself. Because in today's society, if you're not following these rules, then that's the life you're going to live.
And Jonathan, what are your favorite religious people? Who do you like the best? Do you like the Christians the best?
Religious, I like
Do you like
this, yeah.
Buddhists the best? Do you like them Gothic girls? Because me, I consider that a religion in some fashion.
Yeah, well, a lot of them, they consider themselves wicked.
When you say a lot of them, do you
Yeah, if you
hang
talk-
out with a lot of goth girls? A lot of people
Now, we're
in the
talking
boat.
hardcore goth girls, or
What?
not just goth people that they say they're goth.
There's some that are still goths.
Sure.
I thought they were emo now. Didn't emo take over goths?
Well, it's the same thing, is it not? I mean,
Well, South Park said it was different, but I mean, I don't know if they're really the be-all and end-all authority on goths and emo girls.
It sounds like Jonathan here is an authority on goth.
He knows more
I'm
about
not an
goth
authority
girls than
on
probably
goth.
any other man I know.
by no means am I authority on goth.
Well, you were telling us about how lots
You asked me about my favorite religious type people.
Okay.
And
Favorite for what? Yeah, I mean, what are you asking for? Favorite for, are we
I'm
talking
saying when you're at,
carnal relations?
I'm saying when you go to town and you say, fuck, there's a lot of Gothic people here, or fuck, look at all the Muslims. When you go to town, what makes you the happiest to see big groups of people?
My favorites, Mormons, because they're super nice. They're nice people.
Why are they so nice?
It's just their doctrine. They're pretty
Are you
nice.
saying they're less like intrusive or less abrasive or?
They're pleasant people to be around. They're
Why is that?
I guess it's their religious teachings.
But now, aren't you a Mormon?
No,
Weren't you a Mormon?
I was married to one.
So this is a super biased question. It's not fair.
It's not.
Because you only know the Mormons.
No, I've been to many churches. I was at the point when I was going to all these different churches is because I was trying to find out if I fit. It's not what it was meant to be. In my opinion, is a church to gather, or a church is a place to gather for like-minded people to, discuss religious topics and discuss religion. And now it seems like it's more of a who's who social thing.
Right.
And that's one of the key reasons I don't go to church, because it's always the same things, and we don't really have freedom of religion. Let's say I decided that worship a druidic religion, nature. So by saying I have freedom of religion means I have the freedom and the right to do that, but I will not be accepted. It will be looked upon, down upon, and it probably would get to the point to where you're going to be talked about, you're going to be looked upon, that you would just change because our society wouldn't allow it.
Right.
What do you want religion to do?
People should be allowed to believe whatever they want to believe.
We can
Excuse me.
start worshiping whatever we wanted to right here. Me and you and Jim.
We could.
Could right in a second.
Scientology.
And if the cops come up, they're not going to arrest us.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's an illegal. Let's say we started a religion right now.
Right.
Whatever religion we wanted.
Okay.
Okay, so if you go out and you start talking about that, you're going to be talked down upon. You're going to be looked down upon. You're going to be outcast, basically.
Well, those are going to be societal pressures. I mean, you get those same societal pressures if you pierce your eyeball.
Maybe societal pressures are a good thing.
And it keeps people from eating poop. And societal pressures is how you have a society in the first
Yeah,
place.
because we'd still be sitting in caves if we didn't socialize, right?
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have ever evolved up to the point that we did.
You know why we're not sitting in caves?
Because of pussy.
Because of pussy.
Oh yeah, that's why we built bridges.
That's why we build anything.
Pussy on the other side of that river. I'm not going to swim. Let's build a bridge so I can go there twice.
Humans' lives because we adapt so well to situations. I think if you saw power go out tomorrow, we're gonna get used to it. Fucking like
You say that, we would get used to that. And yes, us three maybe be able to adapt to that rather quickly. But there are people that would die.
yes,
they would straight up
until
die.
they come and socialized and hung out with the people that knew how to make them keep alive, right? Because you think out of the box. So I think you put yourself in a box like I do in thinking that other people think outside the box or as smart as you are when you're wrong. You're just fucking flat out wrong. Right, Jim?
And people need to remember, look at the dumbest person, or the average person, how dumb the average person is. And then remember, half of Americans are dumber than that motherfucker. And we got a few concerns that we want to bring up. I want to get Mr. Bolton's opinion on this.
Have an opinion on that?
On monkeys? If we evolved from monkeys?
Yeah.
Why not?
So what if we told... What do you think happened?
Yeah.
Or you don't think we evolved?
We evolved from something. Monkeys would be the most likelihood that we evolved from because of the similarities.
Are you saying that early man was monkey-shaped?
Well, who's to say that we didn't evolve from something else and then man split and then and some man evolved to monkeys and some man evolved into who we are today?
A reverse evolution?
Some people don't want to evolve, so they went this way to where the other cavemen went the other way. So they unevolved down and these other ones evolved up. I like to think anything's possible.
Well, you say that, but have you ever tried to shit out of your own dick?
No.
Yeah, anything's possible.
I like to think anything's possible.
Yeah, well, I can think of 4 or 5 things that just aren't possible.
Yeah, there's things that aren't possible,
Yeah.
right? But in general, it's nice to think that anything's possible.
It's a calming thing. A lot of things possible. A woman fell out of an airplane once without a parachute, fell like a mile and lived. So yeah, anything's possible.
Yeah, she did.
Except, shitting out of your dick.
Well, she had a big ass, though.
I think she did, yeah. I think she did.
Yeah, so if it would have been a skinny bitch that fell out of the airplane, she probably wouldn't have lived.
Well, I think she'd, if she hit it like head first, she might just come out into China.
I heard that she hit and split into 2 different people.
Adam and Eve.
Yes, or
We figured it out.
I thought that's how transgender people were made. Large balls in airplanes. What do you think about transgender people?
Transgender people, I really don't have any opinion on it. I think
If you have sex with a guy, are you gay? That makes you gay, right? That's the definition of being gay, having sex with a guy.
yes.
All right, so if you have sex with a woman, that makes you heterosexual. Right. So let's say the guy cuts his dick off and makes it into a pussy and you have sex with it. What did you just have sex with?
Do you know it's a guy?
No.
You had sex with a person?
Wow, that's very PC.
Yeah.
Wow. So you don't even recognize males and
You're
females?
saying that a man transformed himself into a woman.
What? Like
Right.
transform.
So what you're saying?
Yes.
Alright, and you're saying that if I had sex with this woman,
Oh, you consider it a woman.
because if I don't know it's a guy,
So what makes a man and what makes a woman a woman?
the chemical makeup, that chromosome.
I mean, when you look at me physically, what makes me a man? My genitals? Is that what does it? Is what I'm saying? I mean, is that what makes people what they are, in your opinion?
That's how I was always taught.
So, if you had sex with a woman that is a man chemically on the inside, you had sex with a man. Is that what you're saying?
Technically, yes.
Can I argue with that?
I didn't suck a dick. You gotta look right at the camera and say that and clarify that. He'll edit it out though that you didn't. By the time it's done, I sucked a dick.
You ever had sex with a transgender?
Not that I'm aware of.
Does it worry you that maybe you did?
No.
What do you think about left-handed people?
Well, I think about left-handed people rock.
But left-handed people are better than right-handed people.
How so?
I just like them better.
I'm with you. into somewhere that there's a shit ton of left-handed people there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
That
what.
means the right-handed stuff's going to be on discount for me. I mean, colorblind people, left-handed people. But you know,
I think you should have if they're going to have, if you go into a store and they got all this stuff to give you all these options, and they're going to make it hard for you to pick something, then why not have a left-handed pair of scissors and a right-handed pair of scissors side by side?
yeah.
I mean,
If they
left-handed
had a
people,
left-handed section and a right-handed section, wouldn't you feel like you were left out or discriminated against?
That's a whole lot like having two different water
Water
fountains.
fountain, that's exactly
Oh.
like it.
It really is.
at one time, left-handed people used to be considered sinister.
Well, and they start putting left-handed scissors in there. Then you left-handed fucks are going to come in there and be like, you only have one left-handed scissor for me to choose from. They have 20 right-handed scissors to choose from, and then y'all go complain.
Some people would be that way.
Yeah, so why give you anything? Have you done a left-handed people's lives matter campaign yet?
I feel like you should. Maybe we could dedicate this video to hashtag.
Let's do it. Let's come up with a hashtag for it, like an acronym, like left-handed individuals might. What's it? P? We need to spell out
Not
lip dick.
pursue.
Being left-handed can be difficult at times when, well, say you're going to play baseball. Left-handed gloves, you have to have a specific line. Golf gloves are different.
No, tell us more. I did not know that left-handed people were discriminated this badly by just items. That items were that hard for you to use.
Like can openers. I mean, there's all this.
Can openers?
Yeah, because you got.
Oh, no kidding.
Everything. So it's like you're on an alien planet when you're trying to go into a kitchen and do stuff. Yeah, if you got any lefties out there who have anything interesting to say, make sure you like and comment and let us know that you're out there. We might get you. Thanks for watching Modern Minds. Thanks to Jonathan for coming and being with us today and giving us his viewpoints on things. It was good to talk with you and to hear your thoughts on it.
Thank you for having me.
I really enjoyed it. Thanks.
Thanks for watching Modern Minds. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit us up on Twitter